Yeah, that's fine. Ok. Cái này mà đi đường xa là chết. Chết dở xong dở luôn. So basically, she has to call me back to see if I have to see the whole team or if I have to just do labs. So, yeah, and I'm in the nail shop. Getting that type of call. You know, I've been witnessing my husband go through this kidney disease for about 2 years now. And back 2 years ago, back in, what's that? Actually, not 2 years ago. Back in like 2020, when all this COVID stuff went on, I ended up having to go to the hospital because I was experiencing a lot of headaches and dizziness and vomiting and whatnot. And so when I went to the hospital, they said that I ended up having a stroke. They also saw that I had a artery in my head that died. And they put me on blood thinners, and so it ended up growing back. So I did have some challenges for about like a good year, all of 2020, 21. I had a lot of dizziness, vertigo, some anxiety, and yeah. So around this time when he's going through what he's going through with just getting on dialysis, you know, trying to get me to be a donor to him was scary. And we just said, you know, we got to figure out what's going on with me first. Let me get better. I could contact him at any time, any day. But it has to be a good kidney. And they're looking, you know, towards like a live donor. So it's been on my heart to just go and see if I'm well enough to be a match. We have the same blood type. How ironic. But we have the same blood type. And I found that out when he was in the hospital one day. And and I said, oh, this your blood type. I'm like, it's my blood type too. So he doesn't know I'm doing this. And I don't want him to know because it's nothing like getting your hopes up for something like this. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do all of this without him knowing. So stay tuned. So I had to come and sit at section E. Sure. And those. So we had to switch arms, so we're here and we're there. And I'm fine, I'm okay. I'm just, you know, wow, this happened.
Because Melanie was over here, she's kind of new. Maybe she put it in the bag instead.
Like, I'm taking y'all all the way on the journey, okay? We're in here. They want me to wipe front to back, front to back. Okay, let me pee. Look at all my blood.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
that's all you girls.
Thank
Almost
you.
a whole bag.
Woo! They just need to get my blood pressure and yeah. And just make sure I don't have any hypertension or high blood pressure. I mean, she said it sounded good, so but we still have to match to see if our through the blood if our tissues match. So and she said that our blood type is compatible and so is our immune system. So that's where we are right now.
What?
Nothing.
You crying, girl.
I'm crying.
Come on, baby. Don't cry. Why? We're the perfect match.
Today's March 8th And so far, where we have gotten with this process is I'm a match. I'm a match. Just think about that.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, so our blood type is the same. Our immune system meshes with each other. So now I have to undergo some additional testings to see if I'm at my healthiest to be able to give up my kidney. So we're going to take you all along this journey with me, because I have to get a mammogram for the first time, pelvic exam, have a CAT scan, chest x-ray. I have to go through a lot of testings in order to see if I'm at my healthiest to be able to donate my kidney. Here we go. So here is the blood pressure, the cuff, blood pressure cuff. Here it is. Looks like I'm gonna have to attach it. It's kind of heavy. Well, not too heavy, but attach it to this device and possibly have to have it on me for 24 hours. Okay guys, so it's been over 12 hours now. See, it's 11:54. I have slept in this blood pressure thing and it was uncomfortable because I will be in some good sleep and then next thing you know, it'll be going off. Reads probably about maybe 3 times in an hour, and it gets really tight on my arm, might I add that. And so I'm here working. I host TikTok Grow Live, so this is my off day, so that's why I chose this day when I'm calm and not all woo 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 you know, all day long. So it's a day I'm just able to rest. And so what I did was I found an old roll belt to tie it on me, because it was just like, you know, a little irritating walking around holding it in my hand all the time. So now I'm a little free and the cord gets to dangle and go down. And then when it comes on, I just sit back and I just relax, you know? So when it beeps again, I'm going to hit the thing so you all can see, you know, how it goes. All right, y'all, it just started. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have to be quiet and not move. And it's 12:10 and I got like 9 more hours to go. All right, so it's now after 10 o'clock, 10:10, and I have now finished the 24-hour blood pressure. So I'm now gonna take it off. Take a little help. I'm gonna finish eating my food and I'll get myself together. Thank you, thank you. Oh God, I feel free. My arm is okay, just feel a little poopy. But other than that, I'm gonna turn it off. Let me grab it out of here. Just turn it off. And then they're gonna send me the postage and go mail it back. And it's eternal reading, so they already know what's what. I even gave them an extra reading. I'm like, I don't wanna hear any of that, okay? So, yeah, so we'll see what they say and get the results. And we'll come back with results on how my 24-hour blood pressure reading 24-hour blood pressure reading worth. Okay, bye.
Today, I was admitted to the hospital. I drove myself to the hospital, and my leg got an infection in it called cellulitis, and what they're gonna do is give me injections of antibiotic, and eventually it's gonna calm it down. And I could go home. The cellulitis is something serious because it's very painful. Like, if they don't give you no pain stuff, you're like, right now, it must be just killing me. And, yeah, man, that's why I say, take care of yourself. You know, But it's like the cellulitis thing is, it's crazy because when you lose weight, but you got loose skin, kind of, you can say. That's why it causes cellulitis. So it's like a gift and a curse. You know, it's a good thing you're losing weight, but you know, you're risking getting cellulitis. So, but yeah, and I had to do my treatment here today for diabetes downstairs.
Dialysis. You said for diabetes.
Gosh. I had for dialysis. I had to do my treatment here, and yeah, like that stuff don't stop. No matter where you at, you gotta do it. So I did that today for 3.5 hours. I was in the emergency room for 2 hours. I've been here for a minute. I'm just really getting into my room. And avoid these hospitals.
So I'm just leaving the hospital. We're gonna admit him tonight. So I'm gonna be on my way home, check on the kids, hold down the fort, of course. And yeah. So this is what it's like when things happen during his life, you know. Well, there it is.
Down like SmackDown, fool. No.
So we're leaving the hospital. I came up here for a healthy you appointment to check my height and weight. So I'm on lunch in a couple of seconds. And look what I ran into when I was gonna go sneak and see him. And he was getting wheeled down here. So
Can't sneak up on me.
so good news is everything is well, right?
Let me go, Jeff.
Yeah. So good news is everything is well, right? Everything is well, right?
Yeah.
I done said like 3 times. Like, so everything is well, and we're going home.
Yeah, got me some antibiotic pills. I ain't 100%. I'm like 70. But I gotta take the pills 7 days. Then I'll be 100%. Hopefully before 7 days.
Right.
But
Period.
I can tell you this. My brother hungry.
And a sister hungry too, because I'm on lunch and like,
I mean, dog food. All yesterday I ate dog food.
wow. All right, y'all. See y'all on the next. Okay, guys. So I am getting a mammogram today. All right. So Hubs driving me to the appointment. I just let them know when it comes to these type of appointments, you can't wear deodorant. But I told them when it's all said and done, baby, baby. Nobody knows me like you do. Am I nervous? Yes. I believe all is well, and I'm just gonna give everything to God because, you know, that's what we're doing with him. We giving Glenn to God, giving me to God, you know. So, but this is my first mammogram, and yeah, we'll take you all on a journey, see how that's gonna go. Here we go. Here we about to go back there. Okay, y'all, so I'm on my way to Chicago to UI Health. Today is the day that I meet the transplant team. So I have a whole itinerary, child, that they have given unto me. So my first appointment today is with the donor dietitian, the RN, with the nephrologist, surgeon, labs again, EKG, and the X-ray on today. Crazy. And now my primary doctor wants me to get an ultrasound on my neck because she feels like my thyroid's enlarged. I'm like, listen, child, as soon as I turn 40, it's like, what happened? I feel like I'm being Humpty Dumpty, put me back together again. I mean, I am like so serious. All right, so I just got my vitals done, right? So why did y'all say I'm 5'3.5"? All these years I've been 5'4". I done shrunk, y'all. Now I'm in a room. Okay, so I just met with the dietitian. We just went over numerous amounts of questions, and the surgeon came in and I spoke with him as well. So he seems pretty cool, has a sense of humor. And everybody's very knowledgeable at this point, answer my questions. And so now I'm just waiting for the other appointments to get started. So yeah, it went well. It went well. So now it is now 9:51 a.m. Okay, so I met with the kidney doctor, and that conversation went well. And we just basically talked about life with me having one kidney. And so say for instance, down the line, something happens to me like 10 years later, I will go straight to the top of the list and getting a kidney donation. So that's a plus to know that I won't be going through so much prayerfully that I won't. I talked to the dietitian. She came in, gave me some information, some literature, and just basically to eliminate salt, increase my water, eat more healthier. And now I'm just waiting on the transplant coordinator to meet with her. So my overall, right now I've spoke with like 4 different people right now, and they are assuring me everything is going to be okay. We just got to test my kidney function and see, is my kidney strong enough to just be you know, with one kidney. Yeah, so I got one more meeting, and then I have to go do 2 tests. I have to do a chest x-ray, and I have to do a EKG. So. Okay guys, so I just spoke with the transplant coordinator, and she filled me in on the ups and downs of the transplant donation, kidney donation. And it was a lot to think about, very thorough, very, very thorough. So once I met with her and the dietitian, I have a full understanding of what it entails to donate your kidney. So now I just had a chest x-ray that was done, and now I have to have an EKG. So once that's said and done, I now have to do a more thorough test on my kidney to make sure my kidney can function after I donate. So here I am at UI Health over the overpass. It's really nice in here, really nice. Oh, look at all the people. Look at all the peoples. Alright, so I just finished doing an EKG. The EKG was only like 10 seconds. And so they said everything was normal on the EKG. So now I am done with all my work up on today. And I'm going home to finish out my off day. Guys, today's April 10th, 2024. I got Hubs. He's on the phone. Say hey.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
He on the phone. So basically I went to go get a repeated mammogram today, and I had to get an ultrasound as well. So I ended up getting an ultrasound of my breast, and it just basically came back, and they just said it was just regular, like little cyst or whatever they saw. It didn't like alarm them or anything. So they stated that basically, just finish what it says, probably benign, low likelihood of cancer. So they just want me to return back in 6 months for just another mammogram, so that we can have more data to review. Because again, guys, this is my first set of ultrasounds because I just turned 40, and so that's great reassurance knowing that that is fine. Because yeah, it's a lot. We need some news. So I'm happy. I just let my husband know. He's on the phone. He listening in.
Yeah,
So.
I'm very happy. Very happy. This is great. You know, you're a good person. You deserve to have a great outcome, and that you get right now. And I'm so happy. That was a heavy weight on the shoulders for a while, trying not to worry about it, but still in the back of your head, you're worried about it.
Yeah.
And, man, that's great, babe.
And the reason why he on the phone and not with me, y'all, is because where are you at right now?
I'm at the vampire office. I'm at dialysis getting my blood taken out.
Christ.
But yeah, I'm at treatment. I'm at dialysis treatment. 4 hours, 4 days a week. Yeah,
And
I just can't wait till it's over with.
I'm finna give me some food to celebrate because I'm starving.
Yes, today is a celebration.
Celebrate. No cancer. Blank cancer. Y'all know the word. Blank cancer. No. So guys, we plan to take our son on a college tour, and due to some unforeseen situations, Glenn will not be able to make it. And it is a very devastating situation. One, because he really wanted to go. Two, and the bug gives him chills, you know, feverish. So when he was at dialysis, they ended up having to call the ambulance. And he's fine. He's fine. And he told us to go ahead and go on this trip anyway. It is a 6-hour ride, and we needed to go. Everything's arranged, and according to him, it's just like how it is when he would catch a bug. So he'll be released the next day. They just want to make sure he's good. But it is a bug. It just so happened he left the house, and then next thing you know, he came back and he wasn't feeling well. So trust me, I did not want to leave on these circumstances with him, but he did confirm. He said, go, just go. So now we have getting the arrangements together so that we can go ahead and take this road trip and come back home safe and sound. And you know, but this is a very major reality that patients who have kidney disease, like, it's really a life-changing event. Like, you can plan to do something and your plan could just fall through because you're not well. You know, your immune system isn't strong enough, you know. So every day is a fight, and it's such a harsh reality because me and my husband, we have not went out of town. We've been married 6 years, together 7. We have not went out of town, and I know this has devastated him because the first time that I'm like, let's go for it, let's go, and then our son's going on a college tour, and then he gets sick hours before we're about to head out. We waiting to see when is it going to ever be a good time? Because somebody get around him and get sick, or be sick, and then boom, he's sick. It's messed up. All right, so we're on our way to the University of Illinois. As you can see, we are here now. I am coming to take this 4-hour test to make sure that my kidneys are kidneying. You get what I'm saying? So, Hubs dropped me off. The test is 4 hours, y'all. So they're gonna give me like an IV that's gonna put like some kind of, I forgot what it was, y'all. Please forgive me. It's gonna go on my arm. It's supposed to be scheduled for a CT and a T, which is they do an ultrasound of your heart, but they wasn't able to schedule that in, so now we have to come back and get that scheduled in. So other than that, he's gonna drive me off. He said, you know, I'll take you. I'm like, okay, well, I'll take the ride there, you know. I'll take the ride, you know. So now we done pulled up, and I'm gonna go in, and I'll try to film as much as I can, but it's 4 hours, so y'all ain't getting 4 hours footage. So y'all know what I always say, stay tuned. So I just finished getting the injection. They have to put the injection in over a time frame of 2 to 3 minutes. So we finished that. In 2 hours, she's going to draw my blood. And then every 30 minutes after all that right there, they're going to be taking tubes of blood so they can be testing to see how well the injection is flushing out of my system. So husband gonna text me, do I have the bubble guts yet? Excuse me? Excuse me. Ain't nobody saying about no bubble guts. Alright, so now this is my complete setup. She just put the IV, it had to go on my hand because it blew in my arm. So now it's in my hand. Alright, I'm gonna chill. Okay, close again. Kidney, live donor. So if someone could give me a call back. Thanks.